In a historic moment for US-Syria relations, an American congressional delegation has visited Damascus, the first such visit since the dramatic fall of former Syrian President Bashar al-Assad in December. Welcome back to your channel where we break down the latest international development. Today we are diving into a major geopolitical shift in the Middle East and what it could mean for the future of US foreign policy. On Saturday, Syria President Ahmed al-Shara welcomed US Representative Cory Mills, a Republican from Florida and Damascus. This visit marked the first meeting between the American lawmaker and Syria new leadership since the end of the Assad era. The Syrian state news agency SANA confirmed the meeting, which was also attended by Syria's new foreign minister Asad al-Shibani. However, exact details of their discussion remain undisclosed. The visit comes as Syria's new rulers continue to press for the lifting of international sanctions imposed during Assad's regime. Sanctions that have heavily crippled Syria's economy for over a decade. Joining Miles in the delegation was Rip Marlin Stutzman of Indiana. Since arriving on Friday, the two lawmakers toured several key sites of Damascus, including the historic Old City and a century-old synagogue that were damaged and looted during the country's 14-year-long conflict, which claimed over 5 lakh lives. On Saturday, statesmen visited the notorious Sydney prison, a symbol of Assad regime of brutally. Tens of thousands were reportedly tortured or executed there over 5 days of the Assad family's rule. In December, Assad was ousted after Ahmed al-Shara Islamic group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham captured Damascus. Assad and his family fled to Russia, where they were granted asylum. Following Assad's fall, the Biden administration made headlines by withdrawing a $10 million bounty it had placed on al-Shara, who once led